Hey guys, DJ Andy here and welcome to another gig log. Welcome to another gig log. DJ Andy of Direct Disco Services. Now you may remember a few weeks ago that we went to a pub called the Radcliffe Arms in Almondbury. We did a karaoke there and it went down quite well. So we have done a few gigs there before that karaoke a few years ago. However, the landlord's been getting quite a few bands in. I believe he's got one on Saturday night. Tonight is a Friday night, so we're just doing a disco tonight, probably to get the crowd going a little bit over the Saturday night gig. So yes, we are going to the Radcliffes again. As pointed out in the previous video, we did a karaoke and it was a bit of a struggle with the setup in where I would normally set up because there's limited space. So I have designed a new light rig. As I did have quite a few stands left over from another lighting rig I had quite a number of years ago. I did have one of those 3-meter truss setups and I had 2 stands, I had T-bars across the top and then I had the truss that spanned a 3-meter stretch. This rig took an hour and a half to set up just for one night and it really was a pain up the proverbial backside, so I stopped using it. Now, I'm not going to explain where them trusses ended up, and that is a personal and private matter, so we won't go into that. However, I did come out with the stands and the T-bars. Now on this T-bar I did shorten it by half. I started using half and half, and in older gig logs, when I first started doing the gig logs, you will see the American DJ par cans at either side on the ends, and then you would probably see a scanner unit in the middle, so you'd actually have 3 lights per tripod. And then I went on to the DJ stand with the overhead bar, and then now I just have them 5 lights on, which is the stagg headbangers, the American DJ scanner units and the LEX derby light. So tonight what I've done is I've used the stagg headbangers and the derby light. Them should be enough for tonight, so we'll see how we go with that one, and then we will go on. So we put that lighting rig up. We should get some footage in. I'll put it in a bit later on. I've also done the video of how I've made that. It's probably taken me about half an hour to make that this afternoon, to modify it so that I could put them lights on it. So like I said, there's just them 3 lights on it for tonight. That should be enough. I am taking some par cans with me just in case I need to highlight a few areas of tonight. I'm assuming that it's something to do with Halloween, but we shall see when we get there. I'm not sure what's going on at that pub at the moment, so as far as I know, it's just a disco. I hope we don't want karaoke because I don't really want to do it. That's another story. But yeah, we'll see how it goes tonight, and then I'll get back in touch with you guys at the end of the video. So check it out, watch the footage, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to press the subscribe button as well. Do appreciate it to everybody who is doing that. The subscriber base is building very slowly and we are getting there. So yes, that is tonight's gig and that is what we'll be doing. So check in with you guys later.
guys, welcome back from that footage. That was the Radcliffe Arms, and that was a birthday party for a girl called Kelly. She was I'm not sure how old she was actually. She asked for 80s music, so we did that all night, pretty much all night, until end, and then I started playing 90s and more modern stuff to keep the youngsters happy, as they say. So yeah, it went okay till the end, and there was a fight that broke out outside. They were arguing and spilling out onto streets. I thought, yeah, just sort it out between you and let me back up, please. I'm not the bouncer. I don't want to be a bouncer. I've been there, done that. I don't like that either. It's one of the reasons why I don't really like doing pubs, is because there's the locals in there who think they own the place. It's difficult for landlords because they have to keep the peace sometimes. However, it just spilled out onto the road, and that was it. It just basically shut the pub doors. Get your gear loaded up and get out of the way and let them fight it out. That's a police matter now, you know, leave it to them. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm probably spoilt the evening for the birthday girl, because I do think she was involved at some point trying to break it up. Some people, you know, my opinion is you're better off just leaving it, let them sort it out between them. But other than that, it was a good night. I put the new lighting stand up. Well, I say new, it was a lighting stand that I modified. I put the LEX Derby light and the 2 stagg headbangers, moving heads, to help wash the room up with colour washes and things like that. I probably might design another T-bar type light for doing events like this. It's proper small venues that they really need it for that. Normally when I use the overhead bar, it's for parties and weddings and things like that, to make it look a bit neater and more presentable. However, when you're doing gigs like this, it's not about presentation. It is what it is. You have to be in and out pretty quick, getting past the drunkards and the fighters. So yeah, so anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and check out my other videos if you've got a chance to. And don't forget, I've started another channel. If you can find it, I'll tell you more about that soon, and I'll check in with you guys later.